Hi, everybody. President Obama's inauguration was now 5 days ago. So we're continuing along the theme of stuff in American politics. Tom Paxton is unstoppable. He's an unstoppable machine of topical folk song writing. I don't know how old he is, but I think it's fair to say he's no spring chicken. He wrote a song back in 1980 called I Am Changing My Name to Chrysler. It's here in the Rise Up Singing Songbook. And I was born in 1981, so my knowledge of 1980 economic news, shaky at best. I guess Chrysler got a lot of money from the U.S. government. Anyway, a bunch of other companies got a lot of money from the U.S. government. Recently, you may have heard, Tom Paxton, because he's an unstoppable machine of topical folk song writing, updated his song to I Am Changing My Name to Fannie Mae, and it's good. It's not just like, he changed the one word in the chorus and then sang the same song. He changed all the lyrics, and they're actually still quite good. And I'm gonna do it for you now. Everybody and his uncle is in debt, and the bankers and the brokers are upset. Goldman Sachs' Merrill Lynchs saw themselves as lead pipe cinches. Now they've landed in the biggest screw-up yet. Lehman Brothers and Stearns and all their kind have turned out to be the blind leading the blind. My B7 is weak. They are clearly the nit-wittest in survival of the fittest. Let me modestly say what I have in mind. Those are good lyrics. I am changing my name to Fannie Mae. I am changing it to AIG. On this bailout I am betting just a piece of what they're getting would be perfectly acceptable to me. Well, I am changing my name to Freddie Mac. I am leaving for that great receiving line. I'll be waiting when they hand out 700 million grand out. That's when I'll get mine. Since the first amphibian crawled out of the slime, we've been struggling in an unrelenting climb. We were hardly up and walking before money started talking, and it said that failure is the only crime. If you really screwed things up, then you were through. Now it seems there is a different point of view. All that crazy Rudy tootin' and that golden parachutin' means that someone's making millions, just not you. Well, I am changing my name to Fannie Mae. I am changing it to AIG. On this bailout I am betting just a piece of what they're getting would be perfectly acceptable to me. Well, I am changing my name to Freddie Mac. I'll be leaving for that great receiving line. I'll be waiting when they hand out 700 million grand out. That's when I'll get mine. I'll be waiting when they hand out 700 million grand out. That's when I'll get mine. There we go. That's the song. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to do it. There are other lyrics. Arlo Guthrie, another kind of unstoppable folk songwriting I'm not up to date on what Arlo's written lately, so I shouldn't say that. But also a big name. He covered Tom Paxton's new version, but the lyrics are a little different. I don't know if Tom changed them, like if he has two versions, or if Arlo changed. Mr. Guy, I don't know, I feel like I don't know these people, but Arlo changed them, someone changed them, and they're a little bit closer to the original 1980 lyrics from I'm Changing My Name to Chrysler, and I'm shaky on the chords, but I'm going to see if I can do that one for you now, too. Okay, I found it, so here we go. Oh, the price of gold is rising out of sight, and the dollar is in sorry shape tonight. What the dollar used to get us now won't buy a head of lettuce. No, the economic forecast isn't right, but amid the clouds I spot a shining ray. I can even glimpse a new and better day. I've devised a plan of action, worked it down to the last fraction, and I'm going into action here today. See, those rhymes are why I'm doing this one too, because they're good. I am changing my name to Fannie Mae. I am going down to Washington, D.C. I'll be glad they got my back, cause what they did for Freddie Mac would be perfectly acceptable to me. I am changing my name to Fannie Mae. I'm heading for that great receiving line. When they hand $1 trillion grand out, I'll be standing with my hand out. I'll get mine. When my creditors are screaming for their dough, I'll be proud to tell them all where they can go. They'll be paid to that last dollar. They won't have to scream and holler, cause the endless streams of money seem to flow. I'll be glad to tell them all what they can do. It's a matter of a simple form or two. It's just not remuneration, it's a liberal education. Aren't you kind of glad that I'm in debt to you? I'm changing my name to Fannie Mae. I'm going down to Washington, D.C. Alright, I'm losing it, because I'm looking over here for the chords and over here for the lyrics. I'm going to post the lyrics up. I'm not going to do it better than either Tom or Arlo. So you guys can check out their videos for free online, and this is going to be here for posterity. Aren't those some good rhymes? I thought they're great rhymes. So, way to go, Tom Paxton. Unstoppable machine of topical folk songwriting.